Hello, welcome to my live stream and mine. So, how are you, my dear friend? आज मैं काई टोकन के बारे में आपको जानकारी देने की कोशिश करूँगा। ये है मेरा पहले प्रोजेक्ट। मैं आपको आज एक प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में जानकारी देने की कोशिश करूँगा। दिस इज़ आवर काई। इंट्रोडक्शन के पहले मैं एक चीज़ आपको कह दी तो ये हमारा काई प्रोजेक्ट है। सो kAI kardiaChain in a public chain, forging in interoperability and lead and blockchain competition in the weight names market by providing public private mixed blockchain solution achieves for target enterprise and government agencies. The purpose of the project is to build a complete blockchain. And this is our startup referral carnival. You can share your friend, invite friend to register and participate in startup for the first time to claim more airdrop. Invite now and first time claim 100 stars, and this is our ID. You can do your friend and share everyone. And this is our startup referral carnival is very important for kAI token. And our launch pool quick starting earn potential new tokens. It's stake almost 147 OM and fund raised 14 to 64 billion. Also participate 4.43 M plus and statement total reward 135.2k. So launch pool and other and this is our kardiaChain website. This is our kardiaChain website. And so introduction this website, first of all creating the digital world for millions, the world's first blockchain built in solution for a digital and physical digital future, and with kAI. Introduction kAI kAI. Introducing kAI. We are building kAI, the evolution of kAI. kAI is an end-to-end blockchain built-in solution aiming to provide adequate tools for all builders. Our goal is to push for physical and digital governance with the lowest barrier for builders and users to lay the foundation for blockchain mass adoption. We are the solution for the digital transformation movement in Vietnam, serving the people, business, and government. It's a very nice website. And what is the kAI? kAI true mission is to omit the blockchain concept and get the right to the value proposition using these tools. More physical element and can be brought onto the digital world, which is powered by kAI public infrastructure. A further goal is to evolve into a brand new multi-chain solution, making kAI blockchain agnostic. Okay. And ID people in organizations can be issue NFC card or software wallet working with kAI solution to the link person with their Web3 ID and items. One can immediately an NFT in graded NFC chips to physical product and link to with digital asset. Uh, Preferably an NFT. And activities, any digital activities can be brought by our smart contract lawyer with a token and NFT issues and record. This record are also available non-transferable soul bond. And locations, physical location will be stored in blockchain and utilized by NFC chips. Our ecosystem, more ecosystem. VPass, whether a Metaverse Office, NFC chips, ORTETHO, Raramori, VPass, Way the Metaverse Office, and many more. And partner, we work the major service provider to blockchain conventional business model. It is raw maker, sharing, organ, anchor, and many populars AI the many populars business model conventional the blockchain also connect the site and you can see that. And kAI built on the blockchain for everyone. kAI is powerful and accessible blockchain designed for developers, business and student create decentralized solution seamlessly. From dApps and AI system to tokenized reward and supply chain tools, kAI empowers innovation, the interoperability, scalability, and security. Build the future with kAI. Understand that? And stay informed. Follow our Telegram official chat. Follow now. You can also follow this Guardian Telegram channel. Okay. And Cardian technology, KSML, validator, NFC chips, almost read that. Resources, community documents and announcement, brand kit, and white paper kAI, kAI about other web. I can show every page and I tell you this is our kardiaChain white paper. kardiaChain, the fast, decentralized, interoperable, and self-optimized blockchain ecosystem. So, Hayo Niguin tree farm and Ten Niguin name do and Hank Niguin. Okay. So, abstract blockchain offer to unparalleled level of decentralization and transparency with trade-off in performance and interconnectivity in the foreseeable future. It is believed that blockchain solution, specifically smart contract, will help people situation. However, the correct appropriation to achieve this either are built to make other absurd of frequent significant followers and simply and is to user from the standpoint of both an end user and the developer. The kardiaChain team has developed a non-invasive solution called dual master node or dual node for short to facilitate interchain operations among both exciting and upcoming blockchain platform. The unlimited goal of kardiaChain is to create a unified ecosystem where developers can easily create a smart contract that can run on constitution and allow communication with smart contract on other chain in an trusted and secure manner. And as usual, আসসালামু আলাইকুম ভাই, কেমন আছেন ভাই? আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভাই, আমার আজকে ফার্স্ট প্রজেক্ট ভাই, আমার কাছে এত প্যারা লাগতেছে মানে আপনারা আমি বুঝাইতে পারবো না, বুঝছেন? আমি সেট করতে যাই, আমি রুমের বাইরে অনেক জ্বালায় মাইরা লাইছে এক কথায়. So our philosophy The kAI team strongly believe that mankind is soon reaching a stage at which blockchain solution it unlike to current approach where many chains are built with the sole purpose to make other obsolete and become the one chain that fight all. The kardiaChain team excited solution to unfold definitely in the real world, similar to the internet and interconnected network being the gigantic network of networks. Expert and inter blockchain that the connection between numerous public permission and private concern blockchain to from each to the inevitable blockchain will have a different design to the server specific purpose, and we believe the should be embraced for that own uniqueness. অসুবিধা নাই, আসি আমরা। হ্যাঁ ভাই, আপনি থাকেন। আর ব্যাপারটা হচ্ছে মানে আমার ফার্স্ট প্রজেক্টের কারণে মানে আমার মাথা অনেকটা প্রবলেম হয়েছে, সেট করতে আমার অনেকটা প্রবলেম হয়েছে, বুঝছেন। আল্লাহ জানে কতক্ষণ জানি সময় লাগে, 1 ঘন্টা তো টাইম আমি ভাই দিছি, আল্লাহ জানে। So hence that there should be smart and ecosystem capable of the utilizing the collaborative strength of all exciting blockchain and overcoming challenge relating to discoverability and isolation. The kardiaChain team would like think of this smart ecosystem as single living organism of which each individual blockchain is an organ or body part, and kardiaChain as the heart that facilitates blood flow, traffic transaction to every part of the body at a level depending on their specific need. Will there a several proposal for intelligent communication all of team currency recur fundamental chains to exciting blockchain and measure web to adoption of, and also there's the officially Nugen with the Google kardiaChain email, okay, and kardiaChain on the website, and also show that everyone see that, and their protocol framework from newly created blockchain in contain the unique approach on kardiaChain is particular era for the easy and fast implementation of inter-blockchain connection which require to change on participate chains. kardiaChain follows on integration without assimilation approach with focus on simplicity and ease to use from the perspective of both and user and developer. The kardiaChain team take a pride introduction on the kardiaChain smart inter-blockchain ecosystem on which the kardiaChain team has been working hard, and with a strong belief that this will facilitate mass adoption of blockchain. And the background, a single chain blockchain offer unparalleled level decentralization and transparency with trade-off in performance and connectivity for most single chain. The top priorities is scalability on exchange, their processing speed with transactions per second, TPS as the key metric, a popular technique being used sharding I, and which is the division of blockchain into smaller short and sub chains, and similarization processing of transaction processing TPS from thousand of million. However, even based on theoretical estimations of exciting project, no single chain appears to be able to handle the circulation power needed for mass adoption. For intense Facebook record over 16k TPS to facilities major interaction is as every 16 seconds there are 10,000 comments, 5 lakh 10,000 comments, 2,93,000 status, and 1,36,000 photos, and upload 2 on Instagram. 4 billion like per day would result in over 46k TPS. In YouTube case, 1 billion hours of view watched per day means nearly 7 million TPS, assuming on one piece of content is recorded every 6 seconds per user session. 4. Appointment reason for this observation over TPS that single chain often suffer from lack in interoperability, meaning they cannot communicate with each other. Therefore, operation significantly reduce the chance of finding appropriate blockchain-based solution for many real-time problem is various business. For example, while there are many chains supporting smart contract and each platform has been different uh, computation capability. In has extreme case Bitcoin based blockchain to not even support a smart contract. 5. This means that there are majority no ways build a complete solution using just one chain, as there is a no one size fits all solution for the blockchain application. This create steep learning curve is if one desire to build smart contract and different chain. And Hiba, thank you so much for watching my live and good podcast. Thank you so much. ভাই রে ভাই, 11টা পেজ, আমার একটা পেজ পড়তে এত সময় লেগে গেছে, আল্লাহ রে, আমি তো মনে হয় 3 ঘন্টা লাগে শেষ করতে পারবো না। আল্লাহ মাফ করো। Interchain blockchain, the scaling cube and the thing of single chain as a single computer of local network, it will be much more scalable to conduct more computer of the share and clock in clock building and incremental faster supercomputer. The following session employee weekly used visualization known the scaling cube 7 to better map different approach in blockchain scalability. X-rays horizontal duplication and transaction routine data in stored on multiple nodes and reduce traffic and avoid congestion. Y-axis funded scaling different chain handle different extent, and this main solution can be split into spirited service that use spirited as the con. And ভাই এটা কিসের পেজ, কেন এত পড়তে হয় ভাই? এটা হচ্ছে একটা প্রজেক্টের ব্যাপারে ভাই, এই প্রজেক্টটা পুরোটা আমার পড়া লাগবে। আর ভাই যতটা ফাঁকিবাজি ভাই দেওয়া যায় বুঝেন নাই, কিন্তু ভাই আমার পড়া লাগবে অনেক, আমার মাথা ভাই নষ্ট হয়ে যেতেছে দেখা। And Z-Works is data participant and share would work between each part of chain as such a sharding run into identical copies of code multiple nodes to share the workload. Many single solution focus the Z scaling by in primary standing. For example, Ethereum network sharding as one of the main focus. And next vision 11, the kardiaChain team aims and achieve full three-dimensional scaling by putting impulse on XY scaling will leverage and sharding and be exciting an upcoming blockchain because of interoperability. Similar tasks can be shared between blockchain platform to achieve X scaling. For Y scaling, and one chain operation can be divided into similar tasks and run different blockchain. This is the basic interoperability and connectivity on which kardiaChain is working. Okay, remember that everyone. So related works that will the many attempt to have been implemented to develop interoperability between blockchain. Each of them leave recorded some specific chains and those participating chain which may have recorded major update. Even forks soft and hard and attempt the making change to be specific blockchain will learn and to significant side and effect. I heard work for may recorded to accommodated for a new change and to security issues may erase the trace and change the core configuration of the blockchain. As mentioned of this section discuss some common cross can progress. Okay, promotion naki na bhai, promotion na প্রমোশন বলতে ভাই এটা আমার ফার্স্ট একটা আমাকে একটা প্রজেক্ট দিছে ভাই, ফার্স্ট টাইম বুঝছেন, মানে ফার্স্ট টাইম একটা প্রজেক্ট দিছে। The sidechain also sidechain is a blockchain that runs a parallel of the main blockchain, which external fundamentally thought and interpret the blockchain network, allowing decentralized voice the transferring sign sourcing and wants the token between the cryptocurrencies to the sentence and then back to the main chain. The problem which such chains is that asset transparent and segment and back to maintain the need for the become transparent. So although an idea of such chain that back to 2014, so for there has been no probable implementation that is mature enough and production readily. So be a message layer. Message layer is designed to and the intermediate layer then collect data generated for external blockchain 13 trading everything and message trading need for extra layer for filter and order than message. Simply speaking, the network need to sanitize the message. Okay. Before I putting the let's say later and processing my actually record next effort, which will all later performance and issued in the opinion of the kardiaChain team. kardiaChain can extract the external data from external transaction directly thanks to be immutability to the blockchain, and those kardiaChain can omit this extra purpose unnecessary layer. Okay, remember that I said hub connector adapter. Hub connector adapter is designed to be communication channel between the participant blockchain that this kind of channel blockchain can interact with each other, transit and exchange asset. One of the most famous implementation of this approach is Polkan for in the cannibal problem, and the approach is that participants can be must be participant will be hub for cross-chain communication, which means subcurrent blockchain need to change focus to the joint network. In the other words, to hub approach does not adopt but others intense requirement to participate and change to change. This is believed to be cornered into the meaning of both interoperability and participability. Okay, প্রজেক্ট যে দিয়েছে এর জন্য আলাদা করে ওইটা দিবে না ভাই? আই ডোন্ট নো ভাই, আমি আসলে প্রজেক্ট তো ফার্স্ট টাইম করতেছি, দেখি মানে কি ফিডব্যাকটা আসে। এখনও ফিডব্যাকটা আমি শিওর না, বুঝছেন ভাই, ফিডব্যাকটা আসলে শিওর না। আমি এটা ফার্স্ট টাইম তো করলেই বোঝা যাবে। আমি যতটুকু জানি প্রজেক্ট ভাই সহজে ইদানিং দেয়ই না কাউরে, বুঝছেন। The kardiaChain solution are pending a patent. To tackle immediate challenge and several the scaling issue, the internal blockchain using kardiaChain and provide introduction that and develop the solution which are able to run a multiple platform by enabling the introduction among that and will leaving the implementation as simple as possible from the perspective of developers. One of the many unique feature kardiaChain is that a user can interacted with kardiaChain to trigger on even on chain that lead to result on different chain and kardiaChain blockchain network then connect another network and application is the blockchain ecosystem the goal and created as the সম্রাট ইনশাআল্লাহ। হ্যাঁ বা ইনশাআল্লাহ আসলে ফার্স্ট টাইম প্রজেক্ট তো এটা পাইলে বোঝা যাবে যে কি না কি, বুঝেন নাই। The kardiaChain is the blockchain network that connects another network and the production of blockchain exchanges their goal and create unified ecosystem and community in the quality and liberty stage of all participants. All the lay of foundation for upcoming blockchain mass adoption. The primary solution of kardiaChain is dual master node or dual node for short, which has three promoted and computer transmitted routed in aggregator to the solution provided practical and non-inversive way to facilities secure the distribution chain connecting the reducing cost and increasing speed. Okay, technology advances. The solution provides a number of technological advantage. And this remember that everyone to see that. Algorithm approach the transaction routing observe the cost and speed and unitary smart contract language and changes developability. Non-invasive solution provide the bitwise compatibility and zero change is recurred on the other chain for integration practical implementation secure and decentralized interchain data ingestion. ভয়ে কিন্তু উইথড্র দিব নতুন P2P মার্চেন্ট নিছি সাপোর্ট দিবেন ইনশাল্লাহ। অবশ্যই ভাই, অবশ্যই আপনারটা দিয়ে আমি ইনশাল্লাহ সামনে করব। আর ভাই আপনার একটা ছোট্ট রিকোয়েস্ট করলাম, ওইটা হচ্ছে আপনি যদি পারেন আমার লাইভটা একটু শেয়ার করে দিতে পারেন। ওই যে শেয়ার অপশন তো আপনি জানেনই কীভাবে করে, ওই যে যেখানে লাইভের চিহ্ন আছে মোর, ওই মোড়ের উপরে যে থ্রি ডটের বাম পাশে যে শেয়ার চিহ্নটা, ওটাতে টিপ মারলে শেয়ার হয়ে যাবো। পারলে একটু শেয়ার করে দিন ভাই, ফার্স্ট টাইম তো এই জন্য আর কি আমি আপনারা বললাম। অ্যান্ড ইম্পর্টেন্ট কম্পারিজন ডুয়েল মাস্টার অ্যান্ড নোটস, dual master nodes and has been accessed later up to two chains, simulation kardiaChain and other chain. And other leads to chain simulator kardiaChain and other chain and choose they can receive transaction from external chains and safely and গেনছেন হোম শুরুতেই করছি ভাই, ধন্যবাদ ভাই, অনেক অনেক বেশি ধন্যবাদ। Transaction from external chains and safely engage those update into kardiaChain leaders without compromission anything from both chain and dual master node and permission, and that they have the dual master nodes of secure because interchain transaction data to from kardiaChain is proof protected by a multilism system 8 such as scholar residential encryption and translator. Also translator utilizes unified smart control line and range KSML to break the language barrier between and we can okay, and the router depend on the base chain of which translator request can be directly based on multiple inputs such accurate performance and a fee waiting time and capability and aggregator the bases you new update from other chains to reduce chain kardiaChain and potential reduce on log update to one transaction and kardiaChain. The combination of the above the kardiaChain contents and opportunities and loss foundation for mass adoption for blockchain. Okay, the follow of a dual node operation can be broken down into following step. Step 0, some user intended TXR and break with I1 to 3 targeting smart contract SMCA, and step 2 and 1 router translator detect and handle them. गला मोला भाई जाएगा sorry for that. And step 3 dual node make app unison call J with J1 to 3 targeting external chain and confirmation. In step 4 the result and TXU I with I1 to 3 coming from external chain. And step 5 dual node and get up new product allow kardiaChain to combine the processing capacity the participants chains and redefining the notion of TPS metric. Pani Khan. Hare bhai re bhai. আমার একটা টেনশন হইতেছে কি ভাই, আমার লাইভ মানে স্টার্টটা করতে হবে ওইটা 2:55 বুঝছেন, আমি এটা আড়াইটার মধ্যে জিম নেও ভাড়া দিতে হবে। Okay, and algorithm explanation already said that everyone. Okay, you also see that dual node and router translator aggregation, also see that funds call 1 and funds call 2, funds call 3 external chain, TXU1, TXU2, TXU3 and similar dual node operation, almost there. This everything you can see that everything even kardiaChain technology and node and components. Okay, done. And this is our very nice chart. And user developers UI API SOK kardiaVM Econo main rigor and ticks pool and routing pool advanced group leader, group pool, aggregator, ingestor, transactor, router, and executor, and a address, heart, and supported external chain. Okay, and fig 2 and node component. আমি একটা মিস্টেক করে ফেলছি, ওইটা হইতেছে আমি 1 ঘন্টা ডিউরেশন টাইম দিছি, আমার দরকার আছে মিনিমাম 1.5 ঘন্টা টাইম দেওয়া, ডিউরেশন টাইম না, আমি দিয়ে দিচ্ছি 1 ঘন্টা টাইম, কারণ আমার এটা কাউন্ট করে কি না আল্লাহই জানে, বেশি সময়, বেশি হলে বেশি ভালো ছিল। And everyone, I send the follower gift for everyone because this is our first project, that's why okay. And the future, okay, these are article and fig to node version of kardiaChain developer toolkit. Since and goal of kardiaChain is to case step learning group of the smart contact from work of other chain in intuition six of UI API and SDK will be provided enable to simple smart contact kardiaChain. This is set and no to control system and keeps heart opening. User friendly UI, a user friendly UI to provide a template for creating simple smart contract and kardiaChain. This template help develop with little to no knowledge of smart contract, knowledge of further customize of number popular contract and affect API to directly concert and complex smart and control kardiaChain. This is future aims of intermediate developer to develop deploy any custom logic that was exciting multiple chain and power SDK for developer freely explore all the features smart contract and kardiaChain SDK provide developers with full control of inter-chain flows, the smart contract and kardiaChain, how sub-content and create an external chain, how updater everything is determined by the individual decision of developer. Okay, count করে কি লিখলেন ভাই? কাউন্ট করে দাও না, আবার করতে হবে মানে বুঝলাম না ব্যাপারটা। ওকে, okay, so you can see that also ওকে। ও বললেন না টাইম ডিউরেশন কম হয়ে গেছে। হ্যাঁ ভাই, টাইম ডিউরেশন আসলে অনেক কম হয়ে গেছে, মিনিমাম 1.5 ঘন্টা থাকাটা আসলে আমার দরকার ছিল, এটা আমি বুঝতে পারি নাই বুঝছেন, তাড়াহুড়ার কারণে মানে 1 আওয়ার তো দেওয়া ছিল। ওকে, so that in the future kardiaChain aims to not only support KSML contact and but also allow developer to embed and the chain speed codes and so for Ethereum contact, providing them with ultimate capability to write any arbitrary logic beyond what is offered in KSML and say interchain machine learning network router and KMNR users and sun-based selection algorithm as seeks to find the most suitable blockchain to participate in the interchain and transaction and decision in the determine and many factors such as transaction impact and confirmation time and the traffic load and CMNR applied dramatic and scrutiny algorithm which is inspired by the most advanced analysis framework and in defining the source of specific blockchain X at the time T4 specific requests are as a flaw and score XD almost that F and H F B D and H the block right F the recently record if and V is the block type of X and D the normalist difficulty and calculate by the a specific formula to the find a respective difference the difficulty between smart contract and ভাই কার জানি গলা শোনা যায় ও ভাই আসলে আমি আজকে আমার নেট খারাপ দেখে আমি ডাইনিং রুমে করতেছি তো মানে বাসার সবারই কথা শোনা যেতেছে ছোট ভাই আছে তারপর আরও আছে বুঝেন না মানে সবারই কথা একটু টুকটাক শোনা যায় আমি আজকে রুমে না কারণ নেটওয়ার্ক প্রবলেমের কারণে আমি আমার ছোটো ভাইয়েরটা দিয়ে চালাইতেছি and with the live and data considered in the feature from the condition described in above as seminar can make a good decision and a smart contract routine and routing those demonstrating the best performance and the most common thanks to the effort self-organic and self-optimized and modification and the encouragement on the core algorithm of the sun and be applied automatically without any human across. Logically, CMNR will have the true interface and internal interface with which is a SON RPC API provided routing and function for the SN node and routing of the transmission from and kardiaChain and the external internet which are responsible API and developer and invoke so that we can obtain and the best router for that and smart content call and a B executor handle the latest and logic and intercept the word the simultaneous and smart contact and between the following a detailed introduction from the SMNR and destination chains thought they are corresponding JSON RPC and also there are the three beans beans are responsible for the getting update from ecosystem ability producing the update and safely and for the man and later on beans and the sort of kAI and future as follows and also see that A investor B aggregator and C group poll and group leader you can also see that okay and the structure also see that and kAI standard node yellow node blue node and red node okay this is the important node and the B system alternate also see that here and this is our the main kAI standard node and yellow node the blue and red node also see that the much more than this kAI standard node yellow kAI dual mode this is our dual mode and blue kAI dual mode and red kAI dual mode and the fig for switching stage node switch to support network choice this is the network choice and this is our primitive distribution of dual group this is our the dual group primitive okay and C elastic shorting with incentive mechanism okay sorry for that this mistake word mechanism and it was the we dual node turning currency typically receiving a larger total blockchain reward total and the fee TX fee and communication for their complex function the goal ESW and its win is to ensure a both optical network performance the maintaining and the appreciable number for node and each group and the network security by just stacking power among validator in group and the main network okay and is Veeam across node and switch between dual standard node and the demanding group using server into MAD such as adjusting the block reward distribution TXV commission and example in system minimum and staking and we can will the associates can may attack the more node and join the group need see that as also above and change transfer fee and blue chain rate chain between time T1 and T2 lead and transition dual group kardiaChain as operation in red chain and become expensive the demand for routing and red chain decision to the access number and dual node and group A and B according anticipation of the communication number and routing destination node and etc. Also see that, and fig 7. This is the fig 7. That transaction fee on blue and red chain over time. Okay, and this is our dual mode. This is the other kardiaChain is the dual kAI standard node and yellow red dual, blue blue kAI dual and red kAI dual. Also see that previous and also see the recent chart is all fig that 9 distribution at time and 12 the deconcentrated protocol. Okay, and also see fig 8 group distribution at time at T1. These are group distribution at T1. Also see that in full information progress during GCon and fig structure progress taken in place. So electron and purpose, validate, commit and finalize. More than information to read and everyone and everyone see that. For the more informative information and purpose, the main purpose create a main block from the group blocks in received and validated. Commit with the purpose block has received enough voltage to node started commenting that book. And you can also see that the chart group round n plus 1 and main round m, and the dual mode dual block ek and 1 dual mode ek and this header and data, this header side and data side, and also group pool txr1 txr2 external book tx list. This our tx list will have been updated txc txf tz. Okay, and performs the main purpose to main the block and group definition commit, and also timestamp creation time of the block, height, the length of the blockchain, Genesis block started from 0, and voltage, previous hash, stand root, gas lit, gas used and data. Okay, and you can see that everything is fully details. This is our kAI intro. And fig 12 total network is taking a proper record to take control over a small dual group to the passmon and validator round, and means another 60% of network is taking power and record to have change for a successful attack. In case of the failed attack, the stake amount of all nodes that voted for the Melchizedek transaction block is field set and token burned, making any attack on kardiaChain quite an expensive atom. And two uses of token. Uses of token, and you can see that. And Shamrat bhai দেখছেন ভাই কি একটা অবস্থার মধ্যে আছি আমি। And kardiaChain and kardia digital cryptocurrency secure undiluted token and kardiaChain kAI is major conflation potent of the ecosystem on kardiaChain. মনে হইতেছে ইংরেজি লেকচার ক্লাসে আসি। আচ্ছা আচ্ছা এই কাহিনী না। ওকে, তাহলে শুনতে থাকেন ভাই। Okay. And the digital network uses primarily token of network and kAI and not related functional token which will be stored to unit exchange. Bitcoin participate on kardiaChain to the goal introduction kAI and to the provide and contributed and secure and more to payment and separate between participated with the internet which ecosystem and kardiaChain kAI does not and any way respect any shareholding participation right and title or interest and the foundation and the distribution its affiliates or any other any other company enterprise of undertaking nor of will kAI Intel token holder of any promise and fees and devolution rewards and profit and investment and return and the not an injected to the continuous securities in Singapore or any regulated jurisdiction, ownership of kAI are carries of right express of influence other than the right of kAI and means enable users of then an interaction with kardiaChain and the transfer kAI of third party exchange. ভাই আমি বহুতই ফাঁকি ফাঁকি দিয়ে দিয়ে ট্রাই করতেছি বুঝছেন Compilation resource and are record for validation of 8 detonation block information on the blockchain. Thus, providers of these resources should we prevent for the consumption of these resources of the meaning of kardiaChain and the maintain network so the kAI will be used as a unit of exchange to quantity and pay of goods and consumer communication of the kAI before being interested participant is mining kAI and introduction part of kardiaChain, because without kAI there would not incentive for user to expend resource participate in activities of provide services for benefit of the entire ecosystem or kardiaChain. Okay, user of kardiaChain and or holder of kAI who did not actively participate will not receive any kAI incentives in. And you can also see that kardiaChain advantage. It's very important. kardiaChain team have been set our mission of alternative and alleviated and associated pain point blockchain developers being tied to a single chain. kardiaChain allow developers to create dApps and runs different blockchain simulation without a need to the hardware smart contract to this chain. kardiaChain aims to create inclusive network concept of private public blockchain. In the network, a chain can interact with any other chains in the network without changing. And so see that scalability and interoperability and developability developability adaptability and cost is more than I think I said that more than fast speaking, that's why sometime mistake the word. I will try to do my best and for the lead for everyone and via the new horizon of deep featurabilities. kardiaChain envision their unique dApp feature that are made possible by the native platform and a simple and high traffic dApp. Public voting should be common example for this kind of dApp during fixed period of time, and kardiaChain team expect a high traffic volume depending on this side accounting. However, the setup process and for this and quite simple, and the organizer customizes the voting smart contract template provide and kardiaChain and deploy kardiaChain as vote as MCAVCK analyze otherwise specified SMNR analysis and list a number suitable chain for the board SMC AVCK the data employed. And by sound আসতেছে না আমার sound আসতেছে না okay check that. Unless other specific SMNR analysis and the list of number and chain and board SMN KVCK and also upload and translate SMC chain and such on board SMC ETH to Ethereum are to organizer now receivers server address of both SMC ABC of them use them. Okay, and also see that open blocks for it upper system days impediment OSDI 2000 upper system days impediment OSDI 2010 Facebook in 2018 third quarter report 2018 online available stminvestor.av.com/investor break news flash press release details 2018 Facebook report third quarter 2018 result and 4 https colon www.opinionsociety.com/youtube statistics and find account of Bitcoin per peer and the business system 2008 online available is bitcoin.org bitcoin.pdf and 6 M Castro V Lexor Berkel Bitcoin as a fault and introducing into the production unless the third simulation on operation system and the design and implementation the third OSG I999 Berkeley CA USA Houston SRC 1999 and ML Abbott M to Fisher the Earth scalability scalable weight upshade and time resolution everyone okay. This is our last page. Interaction. Okay. Interaction between two dApps on chain X and kardiaChain. Submit kAI dApp on Kardia. Store data kAI Kardia leader. And user A request KYC data or user A return data KYC and SB Shomrat thank you so much ভাই আপনি এতক্ষণ থাকার জন্য এখন পর্যন্ত আছেন অনেক অনেক বেশি ধন্যবাদ আপনার ভাই অনেক অনেক বেশি ধন্যবাদ and the breaking dip on chain X approval chain X leader okay at 8 as Mikali K Octa I reason accountable subgroup multi-signatures and extended abstains in proceedings of the 8th ACM Conference on Computer and Communication Security CCS to Newark, USA 2001. Okay, and 9 DJ Brosten multi-user Scholar Security revested in IACR Cryptology ePrint Achieve Vol 2015 and 10 GUT Ethereum a secure decentralized generalized transaction Lidger 2014 Onion available step Ethereum GitHub IO YOLO paper PDF and 11 m.ai Bezom a senior v return foreign proof maximum light client security and scalable blockchain to measure and test ARXIV 1809.09044 available arxiv.org abx 1809.09044 and a Blake M. Corello and recent friends of the military and okay, this is our name and address. You can also see that it's our name and address. Also see that ভালোই লাগছে লাইভে এসে তাই নাকি ভাই যাক অনেক অনেক বেশি ধন্যবাদ ভাই easier to claim airdrop. kAI startup is one of the largest token launch platform, allowing users to participate at no cost and explore potential projects and their early stage. Currently, startup has completed a major upgrade, enabling users to participate with lower threshold and receive free airdrop more easily. Details are as follow. Join startup now. Okay, I also click this site. It's almost loading and also see the previous almost open the site. Okay, tokens launches and airdrop. Okay, so Main upgrade startup participant rules for VIP user. 1. For airdrop project, after subscription, sufficient balance is not required anymore before token distribution. And to user who upgrade VIP level by holding asset will have their VIP level verified during token distribution, and the final allocation they receive will determined by their VIP level at the time distribution. Rules for a non-VIP user participate in startup. 1. All non-VIP user with spot asset to no less than $10 can enter the startup page and claim startup airdrop for free. Okay, it's very important for all new user. And 2. After non-VIP user participate in subscription, whether and they win or none will be announced after subscription in. User can check the result and subscription history on the project subscription page. And 3. Non-VIP user are not guaranteed to receive startup airdrop token, but the lucky non-VIP user will be randomly selected for each project and evenly distributed the airdrop allocation. And for the total airdrop amount, the non-VIP user will be depending on the project and the number of winner of the airdrop amount are not fixed. Please pay attention of the subscription result. And 5. More airdrop project, sufficient balance is not required any more before token distribution. The airdrop token will be directly distributed to the spot wallet after the subscription end. A non-VIP user who use startup voucher to join and subscription will have their voucher benefit. Promotion startup voucher guarantee. Guarantee 100% corruptions share by share still need to hold spot asset of no less than $10. Note 1. The previous rules were non-VIP user were granted to receive 3 share and startup airdrop has been abolished in upgrade, and after upgrade non-upgrade user and spot asset of no less than $10 can directly participate and receive airdrop if they win. And to access subscription share rules for VIP user remain unchanged. They are eligible to receive airdrop with a 100% guarantee. The higher the VIP level, the more startup airdrop share they can subscribe. And 3. Non-VIP user participating in startup subscription will follow the vertical winning chains with a random selection of user winning airdrop for each project. Winner can be repeated across different projects, and for new rules take effect from 2 August 25 UTC. And 5. Where any discrepancy areas between the translate version and the original English version, the English version shall prevail. And 6. kAI reserves all right to the final explanation. Okay, you can also see that. On kAI launch pool newly added kardiaChain. Why kardiaChain is the most popular token recently launched? Why? The kAI launch pool newly added kardiaChain, kAI stake, kAI and BTC to earn reward developer in real time. 2015 319 1149 per second UTC. Okay. kardiaChain kAI will be launched on Gate.io. Launch pool stake kAI BTC to earn kAI token reward every hour. Airdrop details. Staking period March 2025 UTC, March 28, 25 UTC, and total staking reward 31 billion 44 lakh 2,359 kAI. Oh my god, it's very big amount. You can see that 31 billion 452 lakh 45 lakh 2,359 kAI. Unlocking rules 100% unlock. Gate.io Launchpool support always staking for user. You can stake your asset before the project start to ensure you start earning reward of soon as the project launches. Okay. Participation requirement: the system will distribute a token reward to user sport account every hour based on the proportion of asset staked by each other. And launch pool affect how to participate. Log in to your Gate.io account and complete identity verification and navigate to Gate.io launch pool. Hold at least 0.000001 BTC and 100 kAI. Click stake. Project information: kardiaChain is public chain focusing on interoperability and lead the blockchain combination between market providing public private mixed blockchain solution other of the larger enterprise and government agencies. The purpose of the project is to build a components and gateway infrastructure and service website. I also read that. Also check the site. And note that Gate.io Launchpool is innovative staking and airdrop platform where user can stake GT, BTC, Ethereum, USDT or other token to earn early airdrop or hot and new coin with low entry barriers and high APR. It's the ultimate platform for effortlessly capturing market opportunities. And to please compare identify verification before participate in launch pool to inherit the security of your account and asset. 3. Please adhere to the real rules of event when participate. Any cheating behavior in prohibited, and occurrence of any dishonesty will result in the disqualification of the reward. 4. Where any discrepancy areas between the translated version and the original English version, the English version should reveal. And 5. Gate.io reverse all the right to final explanation. The event user the United Kingdom of other restricted location cannot access the service, including the participation in the event, game or competition. User agreement or further details on restricted location. Gate.io Labs invested Articulation. Okay. Risk warning. Almost. You can see then everyone. Risk warning. The project team does not guarantee that token price will not be lower than and its internal sale price. Please invest the caution and don't invest beyond your financial capacity. The crypto project will still its internal stage factor, including the operation and underlying technology of the project of their. Okay. And that the market volatility is high and 4. Okay, 4, the market volatility is high and the price of token might fluctuate drastically due and technical, regulatory and marketing factor. 5, user may not be able to withdraw all the purchase token due to technical issue of the project or kAI. kAI to crypto trade over 3,800 cryptocurrencies safely, quickly and easily on kAI. Okay, visit our official website and download and follow and join our Telegram, join our global community. We provide 100% proof and reserves. Sign up to enjoy max $10,000 in reward exclusively for new user and get a 40% commission from referrals. Get our team March 19, 2025. See that? Okay. And holder airdrop holds GT and get massive airdrops, and many you can see that many others token is here. And launch pool quick staking and potential new token. About launch pool, what is the launch pool? And 2, how can I participate in launch pool? And 3, which coin and can stake in launch pool pools? And 4, how many token will be rewarded? And 5, how many are reward distributed? And 6, when will stake asset to remitted? And 7, can I redeem my stake asset in any time? And 8, can I add additional staking asset? 9, can I participate to multiple projects at the same time? And 10, what is the maximum mining reward I can receive? And 11, will staking asset in the launch pool impact my VIP level? Okay. This is our kardiaChain website. Okay, kardiaChain website, kardiaChain culture. We put innovation at the core of our business. It is a part of our DNA and pride. We are creator who drive to change the public's perception of blockchain while making it an essential part of everyone's daily life. Okay, our people as dreamers and distributor, we embrace the difference in the who we are, what we have experienced, and how we think. We gather amazing people together to make extraordinary things happen with passion and courage. Everyone here is an innovator or an innovator to be. kAI leadership, role realization, global CEO, and tree farm CO founder. Join the team building kAI. Come to kAI where creators gather to pave the way toward brighter future. Here to do another more joining. Okay, and also that at the kAI we want everyone to be healthy, happy, travel, often and get time to give back, have the financial resource and support they need. Healthy food and snack, generous potential and family life, learning and development, annual travel and experience credit. Okay. Okay. This is and Kajar technology KSML validator and etc. Almost as almost I told about that. Okay. Official kAI channel. The heart of kAI is our community. Join in to discuss and be a part of our journey to the moon. kAI official kAI official Telegram group, kAI Vietnam official Telegram group, kAI official announcement, kAI Vietnam official group, kAI Twitter group, kAI link, kAI Reddit group. Click official kAI channel. Also subscribe and also click and also read them. And technology resources white paper and about. Okay, about team. Okay, our culture we okay, about team almost I read that. Almost I read that. Overview almost I read that. And white paper kardiaChain in docs. Yeah, introduction almost I read that. Almost an icon logo, an artwork logo, artwork logo to type dual node and kardiaChain network. Okay, an announcement. I don't click this website. You can also click the fully check this kAI and one chain AI. Almost introduction. Almost I read that. Almost I read that. But last I just last I say that one chain AI introduction. Almost read that and key feature AI twin with conventional activities. Social media interaction and twin can ingest conversation across various social media platform. Almost read that blockchain wallet operation, transaction management, and secure and transparent transactions. Okay, one chain recording of action, immutable liquor and enhance trust, energy consumption via kAI token burning mechanism. The AI agent operate using energy supplied by burning kAI token within their smart contract. Sustainable ecosystem. The mechanism not only power the AI agent but also contributes to the token economy by regulating supply and incentivizing participation. Upcoming feature media creation. The platform plan to enable AI twins to create photo and videos, expanding their capabilities in content generation and creative expression, voice conversion, Future update will allow AI agents to engage in voice-based interrogation, providing a more natural and interactive user experience. Video calls and live stream and addition video calling and live stream feature will enable real-time visual communication, imaging to immediately and personal connecting in interaction and benefit. The last, read that benefit. Okay, automatic engagement, streamlined transaction, transparency and security, inactivity token. Is it almost say that everyone? Almost say that. And Honey 2025. Okay, Honey, thank you so much for joining this live, and also thanks for commenting here this below. And Honey, good morning everyone. Good morning everyone. Honey 20. Okay, Honey, thank you so much for joining my live, and thanks for your commenting here. And good morning. And what is NFC? Share digital item with simple tap. Probe the authenticity of your collectivities. Join the digital revolution without any tech hassle. How to does work? One tap, share, collect. Also see that introduction, the phone number wallet, then take space of the curious, then how NFC and PNW work together, and every others. kardiaChain proposal validator selection purpose. Okay, staking. Okay, validators. Okay, almost see that. I read every title. I almost read that everyone. So delegators, and then disclaimers and reward, and end almost close our kAI kardiaChain. Okay,